I've been reading people's first impressions of the housemates on Facebook because people on Facebook are generally cunts and I wanted to see if I agreed with them. Let me know in the comments what you think of Daze. I was planning on doing every housemate before Big Brother started tonight, but it's 8:20 and I'm running out of time, so we'll see what I get through. And listen, nobody even asked for these videos, so I'm just bored. So as you can imagine, people are not happy that Daze is an environmental activist. Now, I'm all about standing up for what you believe in and trying to make positive change. And just because somebody is an activist doesn't mean that they're cunts. Maybe she says herself that she's never glued herself to a road or anything. And I think that peaceful protesting is fine. But when people start vandalising pictures and gluing themselves to roads and lying down and not letting people get to their work and that, it's too far, right? But people in the comments are not liking her whatsoever. And they're just making the most ridiculous comments ever. Somebody said she's an activist but she buys diesel for her boat. How the fuck does he know what kind of boat she lives in? For all he knows, she could fucking live in a steamboat and she's fucking shoveling coal and logs into the fire. He doesn't know. I actually says to him, what kind of boat does she stay in? I'm hoping that he gives me an answer. Some other fanny said she's an activist but she showed up my Merc. Newsflash, that's the fucking show's Merc. It was driving round in a circle picking them all up. What's she going to say? Oh, by the way, I'm just not going to go up in the Merc. I think I'll just walk up. In fact, do you have a fucking unicycle? I'll use that. A lot of people are calling her a hypocrite and they don't even know her. So far, all we know about her is that she's an activist and she lives on a boat. But there could be many other things that she does for the environment. Do you know what I mean? Like, not all environmental people are crackpots. I think they're really needing to give her a break. To be honest, I mean, I might change my mind about her. But so far, I think that people are just being too harsh. There was one woman who made a snidey comment about her weight, and funnily enough, it's the same woman who made a comment about Rosie and how she needed a feed. And it's like, right, so Rosie needs a feed but she's fat. Fucking take a look at yourself, bitch. No joke. I'm very tempted to just go in and fucking post her picture because she's an absolute cunt. Somebody else says they liked her until she said rebellion, and I'm like, do you not like people standing up for their rights? People are allowed to try and make change. Not everybody can just fucking roll up in a ball and tell the government and people to do whatever they want. We've all got to take a stand. Do you know what I mean? I mean, maybe these people take things too far, but fucking take a stand. Everybody's shitebags these days. Does man nothing. So overall, there's mixed reviews on Daze. A lot of people just heard that she's an activist and then they weren't interested, but they didn't actually take a second to think about her personality and how she comes across. One person did say that when she went into the house, she didn't say please or thank you for a drink. And somebody commented and says she's on TV, maybe she's nervous. Do you know what I mean? Like, people are just so harsh. I'd be shitting myself walking in there. Let me know in the comments what you think of Daze.